Rutgers enters West Lafayette to take on the homecoming and hometown Purdue Boilermakers. Klatt wants to throw, and he does get it out to D.T. Sheffield, who's erased quickly. Mention here on third down, he is very good in the run game. And Singleton staying out and giving it to Maccabee, and he'll pick this one up easily. Normal, but to your point, it is in line with the way that he is planning to play the game. Malachi Thomas has a block outside. Only one man can get him, and he will not! Thomas goes all the way!
This is a really nice job by just offensive front as the play unfolds, and the entire defense of Rutgers, they blitz and they just get outrun. They do not fit their gaps, and Thomas goes the rest of the way, picking up a nice block from Tuggle.
Comes back into the game after that 60-yard run, and he's going to catch it out in the flat and score the touchdown for Purdue. His first of the year.
Watch this play unfold, a little motion, and then out into the flats. And this Rutgers defense, their eyes are all field.
Klatt managed to throw with time, and there's KJ Duff, and he's got a big play into Purdue territory, still going all the way down inside the 40. Klatt gets it out quick to Ben Black, and Ben Black continues into space, and he's down inside the red zone. Klatt tracked down by Powell, and now it's fourth down. 6. Klatt throws it in, and it's batted away. He had a man wide open in the end zone, and Hershey McLaurin erased a touchdown. Second down and short, and there's Jackson's first catch of the day, and a first down across the 20. You know, if one had been early, one had been late. Here's Maccabee again on second and short, burst through a big hole, and a first down, and still on his feet all the way out to midfield.
So far, so good for Purdue.
Third down here. Brown had his check down, tells him go down the sideline. He does, and there is Malachi Thomas again, still fighting, and he's out inside the 10. Fourth down, and Rutgers doesn't score, and Purdue does take the points.
Hard. Coach, thank you.
Thank you. Second down here for Rutgers to start the quarter, and Ja'Shawn Benjamin with a first down run and fighting his way across the 40-yard line. On 4 in a row. Here's Benjamin again with a first down run. Back to Benjamin. Benjamin, big hole. Benjamin first down and a strong run.
Doing a nice job making shots.
Klatt gets sacked by Hershey McLaurin. Already saved a touchdown with a PBU.
Safeties.
Klatt dancing in the pocket. Pressured and brought down again. Jamarian Harkless. Pressure. Ball comes out. And Rutgers recovers it, but they are getting after 8th and Klatt right now.
Coming off both edges with such speed, such violence, and how about their hands? Knocking down the hands of the offensive tackle. Linskus.
A sneak, and this is going to be very close. It was fourth, and you can see even less than a yard. It looks like it's being marked shy.
Here you go, folks.
Fourth down. Klatt with the push. Oh.
Good luck.
It looks like on the near side he's short, on the far side maybe he's got it. First down, you can see the indication. 3rd and 1. Raymond, and he picks up the first. 8 of this drive coming up for Rutgers, and it's the first throw of the drive, and going up to get it is KJ Duff. Pressure picked up. D.T. Sheffield, and he slips down, but he's got a first down on 3rd down today. Antoine Raymond feeling his way, and he gets pushed back. Manny Powell is having himself another big game. Pressure, and they beat it. Ben Black picks it up.
Field of the slot at the bottom of the screen.
They go to the ground. Raymond cuts it up. Raymond gets all the the way down to the 1, and the clock will stop.
Now here they go, tempo.
Back to Raymond. Raymond puts his head down, and he breaks in. Touchdown, Rutgers. Chop and chop and chop and chop, and finally they score, and they're right in this game.
Well, it's a really nice job of managing experience, to your point, as we kicked off this second half, Guy.
Maccabee with a big run to start the half, and he gets all the way across midfield. Started today. We saw some Malachi Singleton in the first half as well, as is usual. Good carry here for Antonio Harris. He nearly breaks away. Still on his feet, and finally knocked out at the 3-yard line.
They're having success in these inside runs, and the patience of the back saying, let me allow the puller to get in front of me. The ball high and tight, not trying to turn it over, something that Purdue has done all season long. And here we go inside the 5 and do.
Singleton's gonna throw it, nobody there. Devin Maccabee with the touchdown.
There's no linebacker, there's no safety. Look at him, nobody's near him. It's like, oh my God, I'm so wide open. And you can see that Jacoby Henderson, the DB, saying, who's got him, who's got him?
On 3rd down. This time he has time. Pumps in there, gets sacked.
You think it's too high safeties. He's going to sneak right here as the ball is snapped, and Kalakmanis sees him, and he goes, oh, I'm not throwing a pick.
Made it very clear what he expected out of his team today. There's Devin Maccabee to start this drive with another big play, this time on the catch. Ball goes out of bounds. Kalakmanis keeps and gets it out to Kenny Fletcher, the tight end, who's able to break the first tackle and gets brought down by Hershey McLaurin. Raymond. McLaurin in there, and Raymond's able to push his way for the first. And I don't think you would have known it watching him play last year, but the light bulb's definitely on now. Here's a deep shot to KJ Duff, who's wide open, and Rutgers answers. A 72-yard touchdown strike.
On a crossing route. McLaurin's down here near the line of scrimmage. That's where Rael is, and as the play unfolds, here comes your wide receiver. They bump into each other at corner. Hadori Hines. You see 4 Purdue DBs next to each other. They were able to flush it. Same deal for this Purdue offense.
Brown. He's going to tuck it away. And sprint. Reaches out very close.
One of those.
2nd down for Brown to set up the screen to Antonio Harris, who's through a hole and across midfield.
Brown pass complete.
Has come into the game. Kalakmanis pressured and can't get it away. He gets swarmed. Manny Powell again. Charles Correa. Kalakmanis. Antoine Raymond, and he is able to get the first down. Antoine Raymond with the carry. Antoine Raymond very close to the conversion. Ball came out. Purdue came away with it. The ball then comes out at the end of the play again, but it was whistled down. The recovery was Taj Rael there. Rutgers had not lost a fumble until last week, and now they've lost 2. This is being reviewed.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Changes of possession are.
I think the ball's moving before that knee hits the ground. And it's just a great job because Raymond never sees McLaurin. Like, doesn't even feel him coming because of the way he was deployed in the defense.
On the field is upheld. It's first down Purdue.
By him.
First turnover of the day. Now Ryan Brown to the air and connects for a first down for Purdue. Meanwhile here, 2nd down for Ethan Kalakmanis, wants to throw and does. And he's got Duff again. Jump ball. Duff wins the battle.
Kalakmanis pass complete.
18 after the penalty. Kalakmanis, he wants Duff again, and Duff does it again.
The injured and missing Ian Strong.
Kalakmanis gives it off. Benjamin spinning his way, feeling his way, pushing his way, and he is down at the 1-yard line. Some big explosive plays This is the opposite of that. This is the dirty work. And Ethan Kaliak-Manis gets in. And Rutgers leads for the first time today.
You have to go back to who you are, what you are. Look at that physicality at the line of scrimmage. Both teams laying on the line and then just a leg drive.
56-10 loss last week to Oregon. Purdue coming off a 19-0 shutout at the hands of Northwestern. And Michael Jackson trying to make a play for Purdue into space. And he finally gets tracked down. He takes it, and he is very close. Well, Rutgers thinks they got the stop. Greg Schiano is on the field, fist pumping, and it's a first down. Brown lost it. Nobody there except Nitro Tuggle, and Purdue is back in front.
He's going to run a corner route, guy, but for the second time today, it's just a bust. Bo Masco, he runs to his left.
Previous possession, back behind, and back to the air. Kaliak-Manis, and he and KJ Duff are on one in this second half. Duff is putting on a display of his own. Raymond slips away from one man, but stonewalled by another. And it's 4th down and 2. Pressure. And Ben Black makes the catch. A first down conversion. Raymond. And he gets the first down. That'll stop the clock temporarily at 1:23. And he does it.
Be aggressive for a field goal.
Ryan Brown batted in the air, he catches it, and then he fumbles it, and it's recovered by Rutgers. Jet Elad recovered it.
Wow is right, partner. Ryan Brown trying a little RPO. The ball gets batted down to the line of scrimmage from Jordan Walker. He catches it, and then it gets stripped out, clearly out. And how about the man who recovers it? Jet Elad, the one-time player at UNLV under Barry Odom.
Patel for the win, and he got it. Rutgers wins the battle.